Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to BISP Solutions. This is Farha Alam. And in this tutorial series, we are learning about the creation of OTBI analysis by analysis editor. And in our previous session, we have seen the creation of analysis by analysis editor, and we had created the analysis for general ledger, right? And this is the one which we had created in our last session, general ledger, which contains all this information. And in today's session we are going to learn about the filters, analysis, prompts, conditional formatting, and data formatting. How do we apply all these things in our analysis? We are going to see in this session. So in order to implement all these functionalities, we have to move on to the instance. So let's move on to the instance so that we'll be able to implement all these features in our analysis. And here this is the home page of our OTBI environment, and in order to get a BI server we have to click on this browse catalog option. Click on this one and search the analysis which we had previously created, and this is the one, general ledger transactional balance is real time. Open it, and in I am using this existing analysis for applying filter, prompts, data formatting, and conditional formatting. So before we proceed and implement filters, firstly we know what are filters. So filter acts as a mechanism which enables us to remove unwanted or unnecessary data or information and present only necessary and meaningful information before us. So this is basically the function or the working of the filters. So let's move on to the instance and see how do we implement in our analysis. So in order to implement it, we have to open this particular analysis in the edit mode. So click on the edit option so that this analysis will open in the edit mode. Here it has opened in the edit mode. So as I am going to apply the filter. So whenever we open any existing analysis, by default the result tab has opened. So we have to go back to the criteria tab, and here, so what I'm trying to do over here, I'm going to apply the filter for the ledger name. So what we have to do, we have to click on this setting icon, and we have to click on this filter option, or we can implement this one from here also. Click on this one, and on which column we are going to apply our filter, as I am going to apply the filter for the ledger name. So here are the operators which are available, like which operator we want to apply. So I am going to apply is equal to or is in, and select the value. So I am going to select US primary ledger. Search for that. So here it is, US primary ledger. Check this box and click on OK. So here the filter has implemented over here. In order to check out the result, we have to click on the result tab, so that we will be able to see the ledger name for the US primary ledger only. after applying this filter. So here it is, ledger name contains only US primary ledger, as previously it is showing so many different ledger name, but after applying this filter we will be able to see only the US primary ledger information. Let's go back and apply one more filter on the accounting year. So this time I'm going to apply from this setting icon. Click on the setting icon and click on filter option. uh, Operator, same operator I'm going to apply, is equal to or is in, and here we have to select the value, like which accounting year you want to, on which accounting year you want to apply your filter. So I'm going to apply the filter for the 2020. Check this 2020 and click on OK. Next, click on the result tab, so that we'll be able to get the information for the year 2020 only. So here we can see that the accounting year we will be able to see only the accounting year for 2020 only. Okay, so this is about the filter. Next we have data formatting. So data formatting is another important feature which allow us to format the data in the way we want. This data formatting basically helps us in achieving uniformity with respect to fonts, shapes, alignments, font color, etc. So in order to apply the data formatting, we have to go to the instance, and uh, we have seen the filters. Now I am going to apply the data formatting. So what we have to do, we have to uh, go to the criteria tab, and under this tab we have to click on this setting icon and go to the column properties. Click on this one, and here so we have to click on this setting icon and go to the column properties. Here we have to select the style which we want to apply, like we have to select the font family. Here I'm going to select this one, and we have to provide the size for the font over here. If we want to apply any font color, we can select it from here. This time I'm not going to select any color, and style I want to keep it bold. And after specifying all these, and disable this wrap text option. So what will happen after disabling this wrap text option? The column headings will going to display within the single line. So after applying all these things, we have to click on this cell copy cell format option, so that it helps us to save our time, so that for the remaining column we just have to go to the column properties and paste this cell format option for the remaining column, so that same formatting will going to apply for the remaining columns. Copy this cell format option and click on OK. Go to the period net activity, column properties, and click on the paste cell format option. So everything is applied over here. Click on OK. Same thing for the remaining columns also. Last we have accounting year, paste it, click on OK. In order to see the results, we have to click on the results tab. Now it has implemented over here. For the column headings, I'm going to apply some column formatting also. So account type, like this font, and size for the headings I'm going to I'm going to providing over here 14, and color I'm going to select this one, click on OK. Style I want to keep it bold, and after providing all, disable this wrap text option, and after applying all these things we have to click on copy cell format option, click on OK, click on OK. Same thing I'm going to apply for the remaining column headings. Okay, okay, okay. Last accounting here. Just check out the results. Here is the result. Now one more thing I want to implement over here, for period net activity. What I am trying to do over here, I'm going to go to the column properties, and in the column properties we have data format option over here. So go to the data format option and enable this override default data format, and here we have an option treat number as. So I am going to select the currency as, for the general ledger we have selected the US primary ledger, so I am going to select the currency, and the currency symbol I am going to select the dollar symbol. And for negative format, what I am applying over here, this format parenthesis red, I am going to apply this format, and decimal places I am going to provide over here too, and enable this use thousand separator. So what will happen over here, all the negative currency will going to get highlighted with red and under parenthesis, so that it will be easy for us to identify the negative uh, negative amount. For period net activity we'll be able to easily identify or recognize the negative amount. So this is about the data formatting. Then what next we have conditional formatting. So what is conditional formatting? Again, conditional formatting is another desirable feature for the OTBI report, which makes easy to understand, which makes an OTBI report to understand in the most easiest way by making use of different colors, images, and icons. Basically, this features allows us to highlight special data rows in a report and gives a quick summary and give us a quick summary of data in short span of time. So let's go ahead and see how do we apply this conditional formatting in our analysis. Here in the analysis and under the criteria tab, in order to implement this conditional formatting, I am going to select the period net activity column for applying this conditional formatting, and I have to go to the column properties, and here we have the we have all the tabs available over here, like style, column format, data format, conditional format. So this time we are implementing conditional formatting, so we have to click on this conditional format, and we have to click on this add condition, and the measure on which, the column on which you want to implement the conditional formatting. So I am going to implement this one on period net activity. So here is the operator, and by default the operator is equal to or is in. So I am going to select the operator is less than, and here I am going to provide the value 0. And after providing all the operators and the value for this one, I have to click on OK, and here I have to provide some formatting. If we want to provide, we can do that. So I am going to apply the background color for this conditional formatting, and I'm going to select this one, click on OK, and then click on OK. Let's check out the result for this one, for the conditional formatting. Here, whatever negative amount we have in our analysis, so that get will that amount will going to get highlight with red, and that amount background will going to highlight with this color. So this is about the conditional formatting. Next we have analysis prompt. So what are prompts? Prompt is one of the most desirable feature in the OTBI reports, as it gives us the capability to slice and dice a report. We mostly use the analysis prompt for restricting the data in our reports. So in order to apply the analysis prompt for our analysis, let's go to the instance and see how do we implement the prompt. So what I have to do, I have to select any particular column on which I want to apply the analysis prompt. So this time, for example, I'm going to select what I have to do. I have to include one more column in the analysis. Okay, so in order to apply the analysis prompt in the analysis, we have to include one more column in our analysis. So which column I am going to include in the analysis? Like I am going to include the currency. So I have to select this currency folder and select this currency measure and double click on it, so that it will going to display under the selected column area. In order to check out this one, we have to click on the results tab. So here the currency column has been added. Same formatting we have to apply for this one also, like column properties, column heading, copy the cell format and apply, paste it over here for the currency column. Click on the results tab. Okay, same thing, like size will be 12 and color is black, no color, and bold. Style will be bold. Wrap text disable. Okay. Click on the results tab. By mistake, I have selected the style italic. Bold. Select the bold. Click on the results tab to check out for this one also. Okay. So now we have to apply the analysis prompt for currency. So what we have to do, we have to just right click on this currency measure, and here we have the option move column to. So I'm going to select this one to prompt, as I'm implementing the analysis prompt for this one. So click on this to prompt. So here the prompt has been implemented for the currency in the analysis, and here we have all the currencies like ATS, AUD, euro currency. We have USD currency. So this time is ATS is selected, and now I am going to select USD. So the uh, the period activity for the USD currency will going to display over here. This is about the analysis prompt. Let's okay. Let's add one more prompt in the analysis for the ledger name. So what we have to do, we have to uh, clear this filter which I had applied on this one ledger name. Firstly, I have to remove this filter, only then I'll be able to implement the analysis prompt for the ledger name. Go to the results tab, and as we have removed the filter from the ledger name, so we will be able to see all the ledger name, all the ledger over here. So I'm going to, this time I'm going to apply the analysis prompt for the ledger name. So move to prompt, so that for ledger, here we have implemented the prompt for the ledger name. This time the ledger name is China secondary ledger. So I'm going to select US. So the circumstances will get changed depending on the prompts which we have selected over here. And after applying all these things, we have to save this one. So we have applied all these things using the existing analysis, which was general ledger, transactional balances, real time. So I'm going to, this time I'm going to select this save as option, and here I'm going to give the short name for what ever we have applied over here. Like we have applied the filters, so F for filters, and we have seen the data formatting, so DF for data formatting. Next we have seen the conditional formatting, and last we have seen the analysis prompt, right? So after providing the name, we have to click on OK. So here we get the confirmation saved. One more time I have to click on saved, and then I have to go to the catalog option and search for this particular analysis which we have just created. So here it is the one which we have created, general ledger transactional balances real time, and open it. Here we have the analysis prompt, we have data formatting, we have conditional formatting, we have filters over here on the accounting year, like the accounting year which is in or is equal to 2020, so that the information is over here for the 2020. We have the analysis prompt over here, for ledger name and for the currency. So this is all about the filters, analysis prompts, conditional formatting, and data formatting. And this is all about our today's session also. If you have any query regarding this, please reach out to us at www.bisptrainings.com. Thank you everyone for watching.